Hello there, what's good, gang? I go by the name of J Silver, the Soul Lyricist. You should know by now, man. And if you don't know, now you know. Yeah, sorry. Okay, welcome to my video blogs, Get Your Mind Open. And I want to let you know that the inspiration I get to do these blogs is from you guys. When I'm sitting there chatting and we're politicking and we're getting into a cipher and we're getting deep about a certain conversation, these are some of the things that come up. And so I thought, why don't I just blog and put them on the video, then you can get to know what I'm thinking and my views on it. This one here is about the UK gospel scene, okay? UK, specifically the UK gospel scene, right? I've been needing and I've been feeling a way to talk about this for a little while now, okay? The reason being is that I've had a lot of people ask me about it. Some of my friends have asked me about it, artists themselves have asked me about it, and even when I've gone to events, people that I've just met there and then have asked me about it. And what are they asking me? They're asking me, what are my views on the UK gospel scene? You know, what do you think about it? And so the best thing to do is throw the question back out and ask them, what do you think about it? Why are you asking me, what are your views on it? And so that's what I've done. And what I'm getting are responses like, when I tried to talk to certain mans, I got blanked, they didn't want to talk to me. I've known certain mans for a while now, and when he saw me, he couldn't even say hello properly. Certain people had their entourage with them, couldn't even get close to them. I'm hearing there's loads of diva attitudes and prima donna behaviours and superstar celebs all up in the building. And people are saying, this ain't right, man. You know, you can't even talk to somebody. They have to act like they're on a different level to you or something like that. Now, it's quite bad to hear this is happening in the UK gospel scene, because it shouldn't be, but I always have to point out that we are all human beings. We all have a sin nature, and you know, we're not perfect, and every day we need to try and strive to be more like Christ. So it's all about being Christ-like. Have I noticed these things in the industry? I have noticed them. I have. I'm not going to lie, I've noticed them. But I'm the type of dude that sits back from it. I'm not into the hype, you see. So I kind of sit back and I see things that go on, but I try not to get involved in that. And this is why I'm doing the video blog in it. So just so that I can get it out there, so you know what's going on. It ain't no secret. People are talking about it. And some people are very upset about it as well. So I'm putting it out there because maybe no one else wants to. But, you know, I will do it straight up. All I want to say really, again, is just going back to being Christ-like. Try to remember that if we're on the stage promoting the gospel, we need to be, we're ministers, we're ministering, okay? And we need to be open, hospitable, loving, warm, all these things that are of Christ. We need to be those things. And like I said, I point the finger back at myself too, because I'm guilty of those sort of behaviours myself. I remember coming off the stage one time and I didn't talk to nobody, and people wanted to talk to me. And it was almost as if I felt that people needed to come to me and talk to me. And that was wrong, and I remember that time. But I remember coming off the stage and being in my own zone. You know, I came off the stage exhausted, and I was just in my own bubble. It may not have been 100% deliberate, okay? But we need to be conscious of ourselves, how we present ourselves, okay? So the UK gospel scene, to me, I love it. I think there's a lot of fresh artists in there. I think there's a lot of good things coming out of it. The sound is professional, and it's come a long way from back in the days. The gospel scene, I wasn't really feeling it back then, to be honest. I've always been a strong hip-hop head, and back in the days I was not feeling the gospel hip-hop that was coming out at the time. But what is coming out now is just on a different level, you know, and gospel music is always relevant. Talking about God is always relevant. People always need to be uplifted and edified and built up and strengthened, and you can never have enough of talking about the good news of Jesus Christ. So it's always relevant. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, let's just try and be Christ-like, you know, and get rid of these behaviours, all right? Because they shouldn't be in the industry, this gospel industry. That is it really. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to cover, but no, that's it. So yeah, J Silver, the Soul Lyricist. Get your mind open. Always open up your mind, and just hope this edifies you or just speaks to you in a certain way. It's all good. Get your mind open.